lonely having you. My little girl wouldn't say I do. So I try, I try. Yes, I cry. Someone help me, Lord. Where are my people this evening? Where are my people this evening? Now my room has got two windows, but the sunshine never comes through. It's always dark and dreary. Since I broke off, baby, with you, I live on a lonely avenue. My little girl wouldn't say I do. So I try, I try. Yes, I cry, I cry. Someone help me, Lord. Ooh, someone help. Where are my people this evening? Where are my people this evening? Okay. Let's dig into it because I don't want to waste the time pulling this evening. Let's talk. Let's settle this. Let's handle this. Have you hit the like button? If you have, click yes. Let's start talking. Let's start getting into it. Number one, how was your day? Make us start right here first. How was your day? Put it in the chat so we know exactly what you all been doing. How was y'all's day? Now, the YouTube platform was a little weird today. So that's why it gave the, what you call it? That is exactly why it made the link very early, and it shouldn't have made it very early. It just shouldn't have. But let me attach K's note up top there. So Tina, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. Ash, welcome to the chat. Ira, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Sharon, welcome to the chat. T Diamonds, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is here. Who else is here? T Diamonds. Angela Ross, welcome to the chat. Carrie, welcome to the chat. I know you're asking where was I? Because it posted the link very early. That's what it was. Peggy, welcome to the chat. Let's see. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. Who else? Michelle, welcome to the chat. Renee, welcome to the chat. Almas, welcome to the chat. Angela Atkins, welcome to the chat. I'm glad you're here. Don Uncles, welcome to the chat. Jacqueline, welcome to the chat. Teresa Long, welcome to the chat. All right. We'll start. It's just us. We're going to just get into the middle of the discussion today. All right. So, thank you guys very much for being here. To all moderators, how was my day? It was great. It was long. Today was a long day for me, but nonetheless, it worked out. I tried to see if I could keep up with you guys with skits and all of that. So, I got it done. Lady Blue, welcome to the chat. Jesse, welcome to the chat. But yes, it was a good day. It was a good day. I'm glad you guys had very good days. You know what I mean? Because a good day is always what you want to have these days. Yeah? Let's see. What else was I talking about too? Yes, the moderators. Thank you very much for always moderating the channel and keeping the channel clean. That's what the moderators do. They ensure that I stay within the boundaries. They are my accountability stick. You understand? So they make sure that only stay accountable and it don't go too far. You understand that there's no cursing on the channel. Them ensure those things. And thank you very much to all members who join the channel over and over again and support the channel. Thank you guys all. And thank you for the regular people who, of course, support the channel. Of course, we give you your shout out. Michelle, welcome to the chat. All right, so Renee said my voice are fade in and out. Is that true? I don't know what's going on. Where's my voice are fade in and out? I'm not sure my voice is fading in and out. Okay, so let's talk about this. Angela Atkinson, come up the front. Come up to the front, Angela. Let's come up to the front. The sound is good on my end. Okay, so Angela Paula said the sound is good on my end. Check the sound. Renee said check the sound. I think the sound is good, Renee. Renee, go ahead and refresh. Refresh your screen. Audio is fading in and out. Jacqueline said fading in and out. Refresh and tell me. Refresh it and tell me. If you have not hit the like button, please go ahead and hit the like button. The more likes there is, the more people know that we're here. Laverne says she hear me pretty good. Marquisha says she hear me pretty good. All right, so Angela Atkinson, let's you never do anything, but let's talk. Let's talk. So last night we talked about the whole and the sound is out. The sound is out. Is the sound out? Is it out for everybody? Refresh and tell me. 57, welcome to the chat. Cassandra, welcome to the chat. Let me try it again. The sound is out. Is the sound out? Is it out for everybody? Refresh and tell me. I've refresh and tell me with the sound. Let me make sure we're okay. Okay. Renee, there we go. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay. It looked like we're going to do good today. All right. So I think we're cool so far. Just refresh. Just refresh your sound. Refresh your sound. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's dig deep into this. Yesterday, Angela Atkinson said she made a point. Okay. And guys, don't worry. O'Neal no right all the time. O'Neal just give an opinion. Okay. Just like we all give opinions on the thing. And O'Neal said Amber should go to the birthday party. This is what I say. If Amber is not going to the birthday party, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I say that Anthony shouldn't allow his wife to stay home and not go to the birthday party. That's what I'm gonna say. Darkus, welcome to the chat. So let me ask y'all, because let me start take a poll from you guys. I'm gonna start from this. Let's take a poll. Should Amber go to the birthday party? Let's take a poll. I'm going to start right here first. Should Amber go to Kai's party? Let's discuss this. We have some time. I'm going to discuss the party and tell you why O'Neal so upset. O'Neal I have a belief about couples and marriages. And if Amber is saying that this is a marriage to the end, and that they're going to ride it until the wheels fall off, me believe in a oneness. You mustn't go anywhere without your wife. And you're not supposed to go anywhere without your husband. Don't make nobody split up. You and your wife or you and your husband. That's my take. You should never let anybody split you up. This is my take, Angela Atkinson. I want you to understand where I'm coming from. Me not care how much the person them could have want to be, whatever it is. Because there is no way Shayla's supposed to be doing what she wants to do. And you're not saying nothing about it. I tell you why I say it in the first place. No. Wife is wife. And when you're my wife, you're supposed to go everywhere with me. Yes. A united front. You know, nobody separate you and your husband. The moment people start doing that is the moment them start having issues. Remember how Shayla got Anthony. Shayla got Anthony by separating him and separating her from Anthony. I know what you're saying, you know. I know what you're saying. But I know what you're saying. You say she's choosing Kai's happiness. I'm going to get you. But here's where I'm coming from. This is a situation where as long as Shayla does not have Amber, Kai's happiness is through the window. As long as Shayla is not with Anthony, Kai's happiness, she doesn't care about that. She don't care. So I want to show you exactly what I mean. What I mean. Let's just say, dress up and show up and put Shayla in her place. You can't make nobody separate you. This was how. Try to remember. This was how Shayla broke them apart in the first place. Shayla has realized that if I can break them apart. I know what you mean, you know, Angela. I know you're looking at it from Amber's point of view, but here's what I think as well with it, Angela Atkinson. What I want us to reason with is this. She's already in a bad predicament. This is a bad situation. This is a bad situation. She's already in a bad place. Can we agree on that? Is Amber already in a bad relationship? Can we agree on this? Is Amber already in a bad relationship? That's the question. It no matter how you spin this relationship, she's in a bad relationship. It no matter what you do, she's in a bad relationship. No matter how you spin it. Right now, Amber has signed up for this relationship, and this relationship she's in is a bad spot. like me said this man, the only way me can see her doing anything different is divorcing the man.
Dalen's gonna be there, my mom, my sister, Piari, Coca. I just want to figure out what you think the adults might want to eat. So there's two different menus. We have lamb chops, rice, greens, and then the other menu was baked chicken.
All right, so Angela Atkinson, listen to how Anthony told her that his wife is there, and she made sure that she lists off a bunch of names and excluded Amber's name. Now, if this is my wife and me hear somebody exclude my wife's name, what do you think I'm thinking that this person is trying to do? She's trying to create dissension between me and my wife. This is why I would know. That's why my session need to go. I'm glad you agree now what I'm talking about. She don't realize she has the power, and she has to use this power right now. She can't take a back seat. The moment she take a back seat, might as well she get a divorce. If Amber decides to take a back seat, divorce Anthony right now, because Sheila is going to be in your face 24/7. Yeah, but Amber cares what she's doing though, Angela Atkinson. See, the thing is, Amber cares, and you're going to care. Imagine me have you as my wife, Angela Atkinson, and people are leaving you out. You're going to ask me, O'Neill, how you not defending me? O'Neill, how you not ensuring that you put my name in it? And that's end up where I think Anthony realized at least.
Macaroni and cheese, rice, sweet potato souffle, Brussels sprouts. Like, what do you think?
I mean, it's a 1-year-old birthday party. I'm pretty sure people will eat whatever they want to eat. So whatever you choose should be fine.
No, but I want your opinion because I can't decide.
She's trying to do this as if she is his wife. And she FaceTimed him to do this. She FaceTimed him to do this. She operate like she had the wife and Amber the side piece. That's what she's doing. If I was in this position, I would have not. I would have wanted to tell me, only they need to go. You can't have the man and put it to the side. Nobody is supposed to be putting it to the side. You must be up front and center. Let Sheila get tired of seeing them together. She must be tired to see Amber's face. That's what the deal is. Tired to see your face. Them are go tired to see me face. Can't get me out of the race. You need to let Sheila be a baby mother like Sheila. You have to make me tired to see your face. Let her give up. Amber needs to let her be tired of seeing her face. That's what it is. You need to be tired to see her face. If it was my wife, you'd have tired to see my wife's face. Tired to see her face. I mean, I bring her. No matter how much time my wife tell me, say, she don't want to go, she has to dress up and go. I demand that she goes. Me, I demand that she go. No little baby mother now go see if she can run off my wife. Because if she do it one time, she'll be able to do it again.
You know, I want to make sure everybody's happy.
I mean, as far as my people, Dalen will eat anything. Piari, she's cool. Coca, she's cool. I mean, and Amber, she likes lamb chops.
That's right. Amber likes lamb chops. Don't play with it. Amber not in the regular food that Sheila has been eating. Amber is into lamb chops. Don't leave your, listen man, don't leave your husband go anywhere. Don't make anybody separate you and your husband. Ladies, you get a little husband, don't make anybody separate you and your husband. Call it ruining the birthday party, but I saw it go. If this was my little child and I was in the situation that he was in, I would not feel good going to a birthday party. I'm married and my wife can't go. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Me never feel good about it. What in that case, what I would do then is this. In that case, I would allow Shayla to keep her party and I keep my party for my son. If my wife can't come, then I will not be, me will keep my own party. I can still keep a party for him and it will be perfectly fine. He's not going to miss anything. If that is the case, that's what I say. No. Now allow nobody to separate you. Don't let nobody separate you from your peer. This is what only think about this right here, so. You can't say what you want to say. Vanswell, me not have to be at the baby mother's party. I have missed birthday parties that I was that they invited me and they invite the other half. I said, okay, I kept my own parties. You can keep your own party. Me can keep my own party. If it's about Kai really, then okay. Well, I won't come, so it won't cause any issues. But what I'll do is I'll keep a party for Kai for myself, where me and my wife can come and they can take, and he can see that. It's called co-parenting. It's nothing new. It is nothing new. I'm not saying anything new. I am not saying anything new, but I won't allow a toxic baby mother to run my show, because that's what the baby mother is trying to do. Run my show. She can't run my show.
Anthony, stop playing with me like that. But seriously, which menu do you think we should pick? Because I don't want to make this choice. I want people to eat and enjoy their time at the party.
Just go with the lamb chops. That's fine. Lamb chops is cool.
Me can't make no little pin-up here. Yellow woman tell me how to go about business. Yes, them will keep two separate parties. They may have enough money to keep the party. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. I'll take him to Dave and Buster's, where he will enjoy himself. I would have taken Kai to Dave and Buster's, or wherever else I want to take him. Me don't know. Hey, who cares? Me don't know. Me just say Dave and Buster's so he can actually play on some stuff. Him play on some games. We walk around with him and we have fun. That child would appreciate all of that. Oh, me know, because me have one, I'm going to work the same thing that's going on in this. That's why I said what I said in the first place. Ain't no way. Vanswell can keep talking. Ain't no way me gonna have no little side chick tell me, and little baby mother tell me where or when me can bring my wife to. I'm married. I'm pretty much married. You must be mad, man. You must be mad. You must be mad. You must be mad. Don't make honey lose it in here today. You must be mad. Mad, you mad. No way O'Neal gonna baby mother can tell me after me spend much money and I'm the one spending money. Kai will enjoy Dave and Buster's or even Chuck E. Cheese. Me know him that enjoy Chuck E. Cheese. Or wherever it is else you want to take him. Disney World, me no know. Let's say we bring him to Disney World and keep something for him there, so. No way.
Okay, I will. I'll put that down. I'll email them back. All right?
Anything else?
No, I think that's it. But if I have something else, I'll call you, okay?
All right.
Okay, bye.
Why'd you lie?
Lie about what?
Anthony, you told me that Shayla was fine with me coming to the party, but clearly that awkward long silence says she's not.
Now, here was my take on this, right? She's upset, but the truth is, I would have told her the same thing. Because who cares what Shayla thinks? If I'm spending $15,000, you best believe that everyone is okay with whoever is coming to my party. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. If I'm spending $15,000 on a party, I do not care who want to tell me say, nobody can go at all. Anybody me say has to go, I don't care what, they have to be fine with it. If they are not fine with it, then there shall be no party underneath my money. You can go keep your own party with your own money. So the funny thing is, actually, I don't even wrong him for saying that Shayla has no issues with it, because she cannot have an issue with it. How can she have an issue with it and me pay for it? Unless Amber don't know about the money. Unless Amber didn't authorize the $15,000. So the question is, maybe Amber no know. Maybe Amber no know. This is now the question we have now. Do you think Amber knows about the money for the party? These are the question. Maybe Amber doesn't know. Maybe she doesn't know that the $15,000 being spent on this party is coming from Anthony's coffers, which is her household. Let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you, people. Let me explain something to you. You see, as long as money leave my household, whether me spend it or my wife spend it, and my money. Me not care won't want to tell me, oh, but it came from my... As long as it left my household, it is my money. It is my money. And why I say that is because, guess what? If you run out of money because you pay for something, guess who will have to cover the bill? Me. So let me tell you right now, this is also Amber's money. Because she in a marriage. Separate account, my backside. Me not care about no separate account. As long as you're married, I have my money. Any money my wife spend on my money. What you mean? You must be mad. Listen to me. Y'all can run y'all marriages how y'all want. Any money that leaves my household is my money. So me care about the money that leave my household. Maybe y'all don't like that. Maybe y'all have a different way on to operate. But I'm telling you right now, when the money leave the household of my money, because if you go broke and me have to step in, guess what? I have to step in. So me I tell you right now, it is my money. Maybe we don't look at it that way, but it is one money. If something were to happen to you and the debt collectors were to come to collect, guess what? And me them coming for. When you're in a marriage. That's generally how it works. That's correct. They're coming for all of us. If right now, if Amber is defaulting on her, me no know. If Amber is defaulting on her houses, you think them just gonna come for Amber just now? No, they're going for Anthony too. They're going to want to know where is Amber. They're gonna ask Anthony for Amber. So the moment I get responsible for you through marriage, you best believe every dollar will leave the house of mine. Me no care. Whether it leave from my pocket or it leave from the wife's pocket, it still a come from my pocket. But you know what? Hey, if y'all want to work y'all thing like that, you can work on a thing that way. You can stay there. And my money too. Every single dollar we leave is my money. So this is Amber's money. The 15 grand is coming out of Amber's money too. Every dollar that Anthony spends is fair money. Every dollar. So she can stay there thinking that this is just some regular thing.
She's gonna have to be fine, Amber.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, it'll be fine.
You don't know what I can't do? I can't be in this with you and you not being truthful with me. Like, it still blows me that you have a whole baby by this girl.
So Amber is bothered by the fact they say I have a baby and all that thing. You can't say this. I mean, listen, let me switch us. I only subscribe to only the rest of it. Are not getting so. Well, guys, I'll continue to see exactly if we can understand this about the stories. Some of the stories them get weird, and so that's why some things I don't comment on. If you don't see me comment on a particular thing, it's because the story is interesting enough, and I don't think there's a lesson in it. I comment on the stories that have a lesson and is interesting enough for you guys. That's what I do. But yes, Angela Atkinson, you agree with me now. Amber need to wife up. Listen, man, you have to be like your wife. A wife must act like a wife. A wife must act like a wife. You can't go on like you want to be soft. Which soft? A wife must act like a wife. A wife must act like a wife. If you're my wife, me know why you behave like say you need to stay in the back. What are you doing at the back? You need to be in the front. Come up front. A wife must act like a wife. You think nobody can tell me nothing with husband, whatever it is. Me have in at the front and center. If my wife that put me in the front and center, that's it. She can't forget about it. Me have in at the front and center with her just the same way. Just like how she has to be the front and center with me. She must never walk away feeling as though she's left out of this one. I don't care. That's all messing with marriages. Because the moment you start leaving your wife out, she's going to think that, well, it look like I don't matter. Or the moment you leave your husband out, him think, well, it look like me not really matter like that. It dampens on the mind. It does dampen on the mind. She need to stop being soft and act up on the thing. That's her money as well. The 15 grand of her money. She that can't spend money and I know it go. You're mad. Side chick. Ain't no side chick can tell me about me can't. About what's supposed to happen from what not supposed to happen, please. Then we're not keeping no party. No party we not keep. Me not care what nobody wants to say. Then no party not keep. Call me deadbeat. Don't worry yourself. I'll have my own party. I will have my own party. Call me deadbeat all you want. Me not have to turn up to your party. Me can keep a different party. And still, the boy I gonna enjoy himself. How O'Neal know? I've done it before. You stay there. I think O'Neal ramp with people. Me not play with people. O'Neal is not playing with people here, folks. We not ramp with y'all. Let me explain. You know, hold on. Cause you think so. Let me tell you something. What me prepare it? Hold on. Let me tell you something. Tell you something about it. Hold on. Let me tell you something. I tell me say Amber supposed to give girl grace and all of these things. The only grace that Amber is giving this evening. Let me tell you something. The only grace Amber should be giving is the grace Scotch bonnet pepper and season. The only grace Amber should be giving is grace Scotch bonnet pepper. She should be seasoning. Listen to me. Hold on. Let me find the taco. It's up a while ago. I see my frame freeze up. I get to watch what beside her. Listen to me, man. The only grace. The only grace is the good old grace Scotch bonnet pepper for season up a taco. Amber, forget. Amber needs to order. You know what I mean? If you send this to Amber. Amber, if you're listening right now, Amber, listen. Let me talk to Amber. Amber, if you're listening right now, I just want to say to you that I have some Grace hot Scotch bonnet pepper. And if you reach out to any of the Jamaicans in the chat, they can tell you how you work the Grace Scotch bonnet pepper. Maybe I can get Ernestine with you, and you can get Candice. And they can hold Shayla down for you, you understand? And you can always, if she decides that she wants to mess up and you have to do something, not that I'm promoting anything, because it's not that I'm promoting anything, but sometimes a taco needs to get spicy. So if you need to spice the taco, Amber, I have some grace for you. We can send the grace over to you. You need to listen to my man. Amber need to get it together, guys. She need to get it together. I have side chick tell her what she need to do and what she mustn't do. No way, no side chick telling me anything. No way. No way. She need to get it together, yes? She need to get it together. Listen to me. Girl must get seasoned. If the girl out of place, she can call Ernestine. Call Ernestine. You understand? Call Candice. Get Brittany. That's our 1, 2, 3. Right? You probably get that. There you go. Amanda, that's 4. One person hold one of her hands. The next person hold the next hand. The next person hold the next foot. and the next person hold the next foot, Amber, and me send you an entire bottle, and I bet you she would never do it again. Season up the pour some hot sauce into the taco. And she would behave herself. She needs some seasoning. Listen to me, she needs to let loose. Amber has got to let loose. When you say only low hand, only should Amber season the taco? She win for too long, man. Should Amber season the taco? Should Amber season Sheila's taco? Should Amber be seasoning the taco? Answer the question. Don't get high blood pressure, kid. Don't get high blood pressure. Don't let them bring up your blood pressure. Don't let them bring up your blood pressure, kid. You know what? Let's move on. Come on. All right. I asked the question today, right? Because this is how far she gone. May I tell you, say, this girl needs something. There's only be a hater. M. Johnson said only is being a hater. She was even in these business.
Yeah, I got you. It ain't that. Don't swap out.
Don't mess up my car. You be driving all fast and stuff.
I'm gonna drive slow.
I'm serious.
I got you. I'm gonna drive slow. I said I'm gonna drive slow. I can't drive too slow now, but that's for you. And don't mess up my car.
I won't.
All right.
Because I drive safe.
Good job, bro. I appreciate it.
Boy, y'all man something else.
How Sheila get into this? Where is Kai? Me keep asking the question. Where is Kai? Me feel like Sheila just out doing everything else. When did this relationship start? Me keep asking the people in the chat. When did this start? No, man. When did this relationship start? This how far she did. When did this thing start? Oh, she get in a D business.
You came up here to borrow her car?
It's okay.
No, that's weird. Like,
She no work. Vanzel Menalis, and Amber needs to be Anthony's wife. And the wife is in a wife's place. A wife is always around. A king never leave him queen. And a queen don't leave a king. I don't know what you're talking about. A king never leaves his queen. I'm not going anywhere without my wife. You can't have a party and you're inviting me without my wife. You can't. Either we both go or none of us goes. Because what you won't get is the satisfaction of separation. And that is what Shayla is doing. Just like what she's doing right here.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just something about a man just feels like he getting over on you. And he got other stuff in his life going on, but you sitting here letting him use your car. Why you can't use your own car? It's like, men are so selfish. Do you see this beautiful woman right here? You're not going to meet anybody like her. As sweet and genuine and kind as she is, you talking about, can you use her car like this is baby boy? I don't know.
I'm saying, I don't know if I did something to offend you. I don't know if it's my outfit or what. Is it your car that I'm using? I'm just looking.
Don't worry about it. I just...
How she getting at this? Me still try to find out how Sheila drop in. Them just write her in the skit. This was confusing. Them just put her in the middle of this. I don't know how she drop in at that skit here. I don't know how she drop in. And if you ask me, could D be next? Could D be next? That's the question. Maybe that's the question. Could D, there you go, good question. Could D be Shayla's next victim? Could D be the next victim? Because she's been moving every time Shayla goes close to anybody and them have a significant other. Every time Shayla goes close to anybody who in a relationship, me have to watch it. O'Neal have to watch it because I realize no, there's no way. Because I feel like she will take D, I believe she will take D.
This is something about how men just think y'all can run us and get over on us and do whatever you want.
Man, I'm just one person. It's only me right here. I'm confused.
But don't he got his own car? Why he need your car?
Why do you need my car?
I just got a little something I gotta handle. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all know Tamara's head is just as light. Uno know how Tamara light. Uno know say Tamara head light. Certain people in this kid them head light. Baby boy, and I talk about a man is a baby boy. Can you imagine? I know sometimes it might be crazy. I'm always ready for you, lady.
You already know what we got. You know what we got going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring your car back to
Thank
you.
you for the
All right, I got you.
You could drive off in your car, but okay.
Okay. Shirley, it was good to meet you though. Again, I'm gonna bring your car back. I ain't know it was like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate it.
How did Sheila get into this? How did Sheila get? I don't know how she get into this. Any thought, but Sheila going on people's business. So I want to know if are they trying to write it where Sheila goes after D? That's the question. Take her to one of those trap house. Where say so the caller with the super chat. The caller says take her to one of the trap houses. So you believe so that would be good. Elise, welcome to the chat. Where say D ever set her straight? She say it's like a baby boy situation. And I was like, wait, what?
This feels like he getting over on you. And he got other stuff in his life going on, but you sitting here letting him use your car. Why you can't use your own car? It's like, men are so selfish. Do you see this beautiful woman right here? You're not gonna meet anybody like her. As sweet and genuine and kind as she is, you talking about, can you use her car like this is baby boy?
A baby boy, she called him man. But you know how they put Sheila in a skit here. You not the real McCoy. You just a baby boy. Why you riding these streets? You going crazy. What about your baby? Somebody said Sheila they on drugs. Y'all are. You know, on the might be right. Chico, welcome to the chat. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Is Sheila on drugs? Somebody said Sheila on drugs because she's just in these random spaces. So they think that she's off on her rockers. They're just putting Sheila everywhere right now. Is Sheila on drugs? Let's deal with this right now. Oh, she getting at it. She not have a baby to protect. She should be home with her baby. The writers don't even find her a job. Angela Atkins says the writers need to find her a job because she's too idle. How did she just get into this? I don't know. I don't know how she get into it. Sheila is now about as crazy as Dominic. Honestly, Sheila now get about as crazy as I think Dominic has gotten crazy. Like Sheila, I think they're on the same level with Dominic they're on. I kind of believe that to my core that Shayla is on the same place that Dominic is on. It's just like what Dominic crazy. Dominic said, maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm reaching. But here's the question. Is Shayla and Dominic on the same level? Is Shayla and Dominic on the same level of crazy? That's how crazy they've gotten right now. Because funny enough, they know how to turn Mike's head.
I'm not saying I thought, I'm just saying, you know.
Like the audacity of you. Mike, don't nobody want you.
This is the level of the thing Shayla right now. This is the level of crazy. They're in the same boat. Angela Ross may believe you that they're both in the same boat. You believe Dom is leading? It's levels of craziness. There are levels to this craziness, you know. They're at the same level if you ask me. Mommy, I think you're correct. This is how far I think them there.
Why are you gonna say it like that?
I'm saying it like that because you may not understand what it is that I'm trying to help you with. Do you realize every business that you have fails? Your car wash failed.
It ain't failed.
Your vending machine companies failed.
Listen to how Dominic talks to him. That's the same way how Shayla talks to people. In pessimistic terms. Them are the same. Them crazy alike. The point is that they're crazy alike. Them delusional alike. Dominic and Shayla are just as delusional. That's the point. When we raise, that's what I'm raising. This is the point I'm raising right here, sir. This is the point. Dominic and Shayla are just as delusional. That's the question. Them just as delusional. She says, you know what, Mike? After she tell the whole world and you know, silver tongue or gold tongue Rashal. After she told gold tongue Rashal that, you know, she wants Mike. She's now telling Mike she don't want him. That's what she tell Mike right now. That Mike is nothing. And Mike's little meathead can't manage it. The same way Shayla mash up his head and the same way Dominic mashing up his head.
Fidelity almost failed. Do you realize that I'm the only thing that's authentic and genuine and longevity and concrete in your life?
In my life.
Yes, in your life.
In his life. Shayla sounds just like this. Now that I can agree with you on. At least Dominic works. Dominic does work. But I'm just saying that Dominic sounds like how Shayla sounds. Just let me leave her alone. She's delusional. She is delusional. They both play games, Juanita. The two of them play games.
Dominic, listen, I appreciate you hyping yourself up. And my stuff is not failed. I'm going through some hardships. Every business go through it. Everybody know about the ups and downs. And
all the businesses that you had, Mike, the only ones that were successful are the ones that me and you had. Is this your business?
I'm part of the owner.
You're part owner?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're 50%, who's the other 50%?
Well, I'm not 50%. I got a small portion.
Okay.
But Melissa is also one of the owners. Melissa. That's the main owner. Just on him. He's the...
She's crazy. What do y'all mean? You know what? Let me ask y'all a question. What's wrong with Mike? Ladies, in your estimation, I want to read some comments. What's wrong with Mike? Honestly, Mike must have an issue because there must be something that makes him take these women. I want to read some comments. Let me read some comments. Let me read some comments from y'all because we need to know what's wrong with Mike. What's wrong with Mike, ladies? What's wrong with Mike? Several times she cheat for Mike. Several times. What is wrong with Mike, ladies? Him slow. Mike just slow. Granddaddy tell us that Mike is slow. Mike is a meathead. I think so. His head is easy to be fried. He's what? He's an egghead. He's slow. Some people just attracted to the crazy. Zeus is coming to the party for his baby. Ego and big. He's slow. He's slow. Slow. Mike is slow. Simple. Mike brain is between his legs. Mike is slow, stupid, simple, and thinks with his little head. Slower than molasses. Mike cannot read the room. They need to stop glorifying Shayla's behavior. Young people are watching and they need to set an example. That's true. I agree with that. Mike short bus. He does get some fine women, but crazy women. So, Mike must be in the hospital in special education. Mike is very cocky and very one-sided. He got off the little yellow bus too soon. Slow. He's in 1970s lunchbox with a missing thermos. Too many options. Mike has found a real one that lets him lead. All right. Mike is slow. Grandpa said Mike is slow. The lights are on, but nobody's home when it comes to Mike. Mike is trying to control Sonny. He's banging Shayla when she's 8 months pregnant. Thank you very much. I talked about that. That's why I complain about Mike a lot of times.
It don't even matter, Mike.
But the bottom line is this, okay? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make it seem like
Well, that's what you did, Mike, and you really hurt this deal. You hurt it, Mike. It's dead in the water at this point.
It's dead?
It's dead in the water
Wait,
at
you
this
call the
point.
man back to just get on the boat. It's a boat.
There was no deal.
Yeah, sometimes you only have one opportunity in business and you have to seize it at that moment, and if you don't, it will sail away. That's exactly what this happened because you allow your emotions to get in the
I
way.
see what you did with that, to sail away. Dominique, look, I'm sorry. I apologize that I like I said, I'm trying to make sure, you gotta think, I wanna make sure that Melissa's comfortable and think nothing going on. That's all it was, but.
So now do you need a permission slip from your teacher so that you, or a hall pass so that you can have
It's just
permission to
respect,
continue?
Dominique.
Is it the options though at this point? There's no way he can be this slow though. Because the options can't make it this slow. He is slow. May I agree with Peter when I say Mike slow? You think it's the options that make Mike slow like this? There is no deal. And there's no boat.
Sorry. Moving forward, I do what I want to do, first of all.
No, you don't. It seems like
I
she's
do.
the principal.
No. I'm the principal. I'm the boss of everything going on around here, including her. Cause we making money
Mike,
together.
what check have you ever written?
We made checks together, right?
Right. Keep that chihuahua on the leash, Mike, before a big dog eater.
Okay. All this
Him cannot take that. He cannot even take. So my thing is, maybe Mike is just soft. Maybe Mike is just soft. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. Is Mike just a soft man? Is this what it is? Is Mike just a soft man? Is Mike just a soft man? And I noticed that he's been telling Sonny what she needs to do from what she don't need to do. And as much as I'm not with the Sonny character, I don't agree with Mike trying to put the woman in the ghetto. I don't agree with it. He's soft. And I don't agree with him putting Sonny in the ghetto. Mike was willing to pay Shayla's rent, even though she was not having his baby. And right now, him skimping when it comes to feed baby. So he rather is to pay for another man's child rather than his. He will gladly pay for another man's child before he pay for him child. I don't know if we can agree with that. Soft serve ice cream. I think y'all correct. All right. So I think they tried to clear something up today, right? Me could dig in it. They try to clear something up today, and I'm not sure what me think about this storyline, right? Me don't know what me think about it. So let me ask y'all a question. This business deal, it sounds too good to be true. So maybe let me ask y'all the questions. Do you believe the deal is real? This is the question. Do you believe the deal is real? Do you believe the deal where Anthony and this man have is real? That's my question.
All right. Well, the 8 million, that's on the table. But we've also managed to keep 20% of the theater without doing a thing.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No way.
No, man.
Yes.
Are you serious, Anthony?
I'm so serious.
Hey, what's going on here, man? What's the catch here, man?
No catch here, guys. You guys get the 8 million liquid, and then you can still walk into that theater just like you own it, and you keep 20% of the revenue that comes in, and everything's drawn up right here.
I don't trust this. Do y'all believe the deal? Do y'all think this deal is real? This is a very good storyline because, okay, I'm going to tell you why I think this storyline is a good storyline. Because it really looks like there's nothing wrong with it. For the first time, they've almost convinced me. They almost convinced me that Anthony is doing right by the characters. They really almost convinced me. But then I had to go back in my box and I said, no, it's Anthony. And if it is Anthony, there must be a catch to it. I don't know what the catch is. I don't know when the catch will come out, but I know there's a catch. This reminds me like when you're in Jamaica and your parents then beat you. And them say, you ask, what me do? And they say, well, I'm just beating you because, I'm not sure. I think you did something. That's what we say. Me say, no, me feel like, me think you do something. Somebody else have to go, let me put on two blows. Because I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Vanswell, you can trust it. Something with the deal is incorrect. The deal, see, M. Johnson said the deal is as shady as the marriage. So, the deal feels shady. So hold on. So they're getting way more money than they paid for the item. And then get to keep 20% of it.
And you put that deal together.
That's my guy. It's my guy. He's my business partner. I've been working with him for a long time. So he's excited. He wants to put the money in there, and he wants you guys still involved, for sure.
Hey, man.
That is so awesome.
Hey, man, look.
Can you believe
I'm just trying to see.
Yeah.
Where was Natasha? That's a good question. Where was Natasha for Wayne? Because this deal don't feel real. This deal feels like I say, I want to buy your house. Okay? This is how the deal feels. This is the deal to me in a nutshell. Deal. This is the deal. Let me buy your house for 100% of what you paid, plus you get to keep 20% share. That's how the deal feel, like a crackhead deal. That's why the deal don't make no sense to me. Somebody coming around and them want buy your house for 100% of what you pay. 100%. So in other words, if you pay $10 fee, they want 100% on that. $20. I'm willing to give you $20, and I'm willing to give you 20% shares in it. I can't tell you what's wrong with that deal, but something wrong with the deal.
But I brought this deal in. I'm just trying to see.
Oh my God. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I'm moved because for me, this is the first time I've ever felt like empowered, financially secured.
Well, we don't
The
deal.
only person in my family. No, this.
So Rolanda happy for the deal. But not even she either can sit down and say something about the deal and look right. Why wouldn't I run this over with an attorney? The guy has brought his pen to sign for this.
No, Wayne, this is big for me. The only woman in my family that I can stand tall and have a partnership and deal with you two. Powerful me, and that means a lot. It means a lot.
Hey, well, I love that. I ain't gonna lie, man. It is a blessing. I'm the type of person, you know, I like to joke and stuff all the time, but I really appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, you know.
And I just want to know, like, what's the catch behind this? That deal came out better than what I thought. Is there anything else?
I agree. There's no catch.
There's no catch.
Everything's written up here.
There has to be a catch. There's no way nobody's giving away this much money. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know nobody that just give up this much money. No millionaire or billionaire that would give up this much money. Rolanda definitely trusts Anthony. I mean, she trusts him for sure. You know what I mean? But just something about the deal just to feel real.
Time, go through it. You know, come through the numbers, come through the details, and make sure it makes sense. But it's all in there.
Okay, because I got the emails or I ain't see that part in the contract, but we will be sending this through the lawyers too.
That's what I said. Something about the deal. Wayne is going to have his lawyer look over it. He has to. The caller says Wayne is going to have his lawyer look over it. He has to. Somebody said the rooster they behind the deal. Yeah, I believe that Angelina's behind this deal. I don't think so. I don't think our resident rooster is behind this one. I don't think our resident rooster is behind this. I don't think the resident rooster is behind this one. You think Angelina is behind this deal? There's no way. Pets to go? I mean, after all, after all these sacrifice and the years of hard work that I've all put in, I mean, I've come up with a deal that's beyond a lifetime. I mean, Wayne has been doing his little comedy thing, and Rolanda has been making a dime and a buck here and there. But, I mean, I have took all the money that I made from Pets to Go to invest in the theater and just, spend my money on the theater. I mean, because after all, this is kind of what I was listening to Neville Goddard, and he was talking about achieving different things with the mind and all of that, and I'm just so elated and surprised that I believe that there's some way, somehow, we can give Wayne the deal of a lifetime and Rolanda the deal of a lifetime, because Pets to Go has been making billions of dollars. Rose signed the contract already. And she not even read it over, she signed it. I would have been asking who the investor is. They need to be vetted. Exactly. More on who are the investor. It feels like a wholesale deal. It feels like a wholesale deal. Mommy with the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Mommy. Mommy says, I will be asking who the investor is. Mommy, you're correct. Just like on Shark Tank, I would ask who the investor is to know why does the investor want the deal. Remember, ask the question. Sponsored by Pets to Go. Pets to Go probably sponsor this. That is a very good question. That's a very good. Would you want to know who the investor is? Mommy has brought up a very good point. Mommy says, I would like to know who the investor is. And I said, Mommy, that's a good point. That is a very, very good point. I want to know if the investor is committed to the product. Unless I don't care about it, that's the only way I would want to know. But let me get y'all's take on that. Mommy says she would want to know who is the investor investing in this. Vans will say a Pets to Go top technology company. It's a wholesale transaction. I think it's a wholesale transaction. The guy gets them to sign these paperwork under some dummy company and then takes it out into the open market and does what he wants to do with it. Pets to Go money. Is Pets to Go money in this? You believe that Pets to Go is money? Is this being bought by Pets to Go? People are saying that it is being bought by Pets to Go. Is that what's going on? Is the deal being bought by Pets to Go? Somebody say a Pets to Go a bite. Pets to Go. Pets to Go. Pets to Go. Them say a Pets to Go a bite. This is what's going on right now. Pets to Go is buying it. They say that this is the company that's buying it. Pets to Go. This is it right here. Pets to Go. Don't bother with that, guys. The Yelp page is there. The Yelp page is there. They say that Pets to Go's money is buying this. Them say Pets to Go money I buy it. If I'm giving 20%, it would be necessary to know if I was selling the entire business, then I wouldn't. You're right, Mommy. Mommy with a super chat. Mommy says, if I'm keeping 20%, it would be necessary to know if I was selling the entire business. And then she said, if that is the case, then I wouldn't. Who is buying this business? Somebody buy the business for how much money? Unnecessary amount of money. Unnecessary sums of money. Somebody's purchasing this business. Wow. Seek thy wisdom says. This is a very good comment. Seek thy wisdom. Seek thy wisdom. Let me go ahead and post this. You know what? I'm surprised. You guys are very, very business savvy. Actually, my channel has a lot of very business savvy people, and I like that. David, business savvy. Mr. Mommy and Mr. Seek thy wisdom has a very good question. Why haven't they gotten the theater appraised to see what it's really worth? So just like you can appraise a house, you can appraise a business. You can have someone look at the finances, you know what I mean, and check the health of the company to see what it's worth. That's a very, very good comment. Diablo. Somebody says Diablo buying it. Somebody say that. Wayne doesn't believe that it's worth that much. That's the thing. He doesn't think it's worth that much. Unless the theater is worth way more than what they're willing to pay for it. Maybe that's what it is. You know what? Seek thy wisdom. I like what you're saying. Maybe the question is this then. Is the theater, the question is this, is the theater worth way more than they think it's worth? This is the question Seek Thy Wisdom is raising. Seek Thy Wisdom is a very, very good topic. Guys, if you have a business, you can't get the business appraised. If you have a business, you can get the praise to know what it's worth. That's a very good comment. This is a very, very good comment. Seek Thy Wisdom. This is a very mature, sound comment. Very, very sound comment. Well, you can appraise it. You can appraise the business. You wouldn't do the same appraisal like for something that has like actual products, but you can't appraise the business. You can appraise the business. You can appraise the foot traffic that the place is getting. You can appraise those things. They're going to look into that. It will be appraised as like a commercial property. Okay, in my days of selling real estate, if I was selling it, I would have appraised it. You'd have gotten people to come there and they would have appraised it. They would have checked how much people are coming into the theater, how often do you have gigs. They can appraise it, just like a house. No, you can appraise the building and you can appraise the business. It's a business model. You could appraise the model. Because remember, the brand is worth something. The brand may be worth something. You can appraise it. The brand may be worth something, because you may look at it and say that, hey, we know we're getting this amount of bookings. Plus, you don't know, maybe they have booking already lined up. Those are sure shows. Those have a worth. You can appraise it. You can appraise the building and you can appraise the business. You could appraise a theater business. You could appraise a venue. You can. If you don't believe me, here it is. Here it is. It just requires a level of analysis that you'd have to go through. Appraising a venue business requires a comprehensive analysis that goes beyond the physical property, including the value of its brand, reputation, and income-generating potential. While a professional appraisal for a credentialed expert is necessary for a precise valuation, you can estimate its worth using standard methods. Do you see this? Where are you? The person who says you can't appraise it. Check this out. Diana, look at this. You can appraise it. So if you have a little business like this, Diana, you can appraise it. You can tell them how much money you make from the business, how it's going, because I'm going to use the income method approach, where I'm going to check how much income it is that you make. You can appraise it. Them can discount that and find the value from that. You can appraise it. You can. You'd have to appraise the business as itself. You'd use the market approach. Yeah, them own the business, so they know how much it's getting. So they can say like how much the contracts are that they have so far. Like let's say you know you have 5 events, and the 5 events must bring in I don't know, $6 million or $7 million. That's a value. That's an absolute value right then and there. They already have all the information because they own it. And they can give this to an appraiser, and the appraiser can appraise it for them. So actually, seek thy worth, you are correct. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe the deal is that they don't know the worth of the building. I know what Jen Louis is saying, but you cannot praise it, man. Makes sense. It could give them the 20% to manage it. That makes sense. And yes, location, location, location. And sometimes people say, financing, financing, financing. That's why they know the deal is too good to be true. A low ball offer. Well, guys, that's our hour. I don't want to keep us longer than an hour. I try not to do that these days, especially during the week, because I know that, hey, you know what I mean? Y'all got to go to work in the morning. So guess what, guys? That's our time. This was a very good discussion. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Keep watching the channel.